Sorry. Just realized I was muted because my the heat is going on in my house, and tomorrow I'm driving up to New York and there's supposed to be a snowstorm, which I mean, I'm not excited about doing that with mom in the car, but I am excited about the snow. Hi, Joellen. Hey, Brenda, Diane, Sheila, Charlotta, Karen, Lisa. How are you? Sarah, Lizzie. Good to see everybody. It's so good to be back, kind of. I'm only here for a little bit. Hey, Val. Yeah, we got back Sunday. We kind of took our time driving back home from New York. That was like, well, should have been 4 hours, but it was like 8 hours. Hi, Sherry. Hey, Karen. So everything worked out great. The cruise was really fun. It was so nice to spend time with the kids and really get to know them and, you know, just be with them. They are so funny. Uh, you just don't realize, when you talk to them on the phone, it's just not the same. So we really did have a good time, just being with our family and just playing and having fun. So the trip was good. Hi, Wendy Jean. But now we're back. And so now we're packing mom up to leave tomorrow. I just came home. We've been there this afternoon. Hey, Lisa. And I'm packing up all her stuff, and I didn't realize how much could fit into 2 rooms. My sister is here. My sister, she baked a carrot cake, which was quite involved. We brought it to the people at assisted living. Kathy is still up there talking to people. She's like the queen, just saying hi to everybody and thanks for what you did for mom. Hey, Karen Beers. Sorry I got your message. Well, I got a message, but I didn't have time to listen. It's been nuts. Hi, Judith. So anyway, I'm happy to be here. I don't really have anything to show. Actually, I do, but I don't have time because I have to leave to go back to assisted living we have to get all of mom's furniture out today. And she still has a good bit. So we both have vans and we're loading them up. My husband is going to help because we have a couch and he has a truck. So we have to go get all the last minute stuff. And then tomorrow we load it up and leave at 9:15. So we're just kind of running around. But I did want to come on and say hi. Oh, thanks, Karen. Hi, Linda Cooper. So it is the usual craziness, but I'm hoping like Thursday on my way back, it will magically calm down. But then I was talking to my daughter, the one who we just spent a week on the cruise with, and she's like, "You want company this weekend?" I said, "Oh, yes." So my husband's going away. He's going to Florida to a NASCAR race. It's like it never ends. But anyway, I just wanted to check in with you guys, see what you're up to. Hi, Janie Jane and Ramona. Good to see you all. Hi, Lynn. Yeah, it's good to be back. I am hoping I probably can't do a live on Thursday unless I get back really early. But I'm driving up to New York tomorrow. There's supposed to be this blizzard. I don't know. And don't be I'm trying not to. I want it to be normal. The one thing that I'm the happiest about, I didn't gain weight on the cruise. It's a miracle. I mean, I was trying, but I just thought, because we have NAMTA in 2 weeks that I have to get ready for. Thank you, Sarah Lizzie. Yeah, it's going to be a trip. But mom is doing good. Kathy, my sister was good with her. And she's been pretty with it and everything. So that's good. And, it's just long drive. Yes, I hope it goes well too. Well, Kathy, her husband got the shower in, and I think we're ready. And the kind of nice thing was when we went and we were talking to everybody, it was kind of sad because I've been going up there for a year and a half, pretty much every day, and you get to make friends with the people and the caregivers and everything, and they really did take good care of her. So today I had to say goodbye to everybody. Anyway, it's a lot going on. But hi, Seema, how are you? Yes, it is good to have the family working together. And, mom just needs more. She needs more help and more social interaction that I could do, even if I went up there for an hour every day. It seemed like a lot, but then, the rest of the time she was just sitting there. So, anyway, sorry. It's been very crazy here. Yes, I can always go. I can always go up. Yes. I can always go up and say hi to my friends at assisted living. I might. Um, I made them cards and we gave them some money and stuff. So, it's just, ugh. But, um, yes, I have other friends I can visit. Thank you, everybody, for the hugs. Yes, I know. Margarita Monday was great. And then we had, trivia games and bingo, and it was fun. Hi, Teresa. So, yeah, it is a little sad, but it's also, I know that it's right. So, anyway, I hope all you guys are doing well. I've been trying to watch in the group, but our internet stunk on the cruise. That's the only thing. We left them comments and said the internet stinks. We're hoping let's get a free trip out of this. New York is on a good day and no snow, and maybe not with mom in the car. It's about 5.5 hours, 6 hours to my sister's, but I am expecting it's going to take all day tomorrow. So anyway, I wasn't able, I popped in whenever I could. I tried to get on at night and see what was happening in the group, but I haven't been over there too much. And the next couple days, I probably won't. But after that, yeah, that's true, Karen Rogers. It is hard. And, she's 88, but I don't know. I feel like my sister, and it'll be a good central place because my brother is in New York and my other sister's in Maine, so it's only 5 hours. And, it's not a drive for me. I was doing it during the pandemic twice a month or so. So I know I can get up there. And there's so much junk. I'm going to be taking many trips up there to get it out of my living room and dining room. But anyway, all is well. It'll be fine. And it's the best thing for mom, which is what we want. So anyway, I have a couple things to show you. One of them was I was cleaning up. We were going through mom's stuff and going through her papers and things. And yeah, mom napper. Yeah. Well, I'll go up because my sister is going to Sandals for in Jamaica, I think, for her anniversary in June. So, I'll see her. I mean, it's not like I'm not going to see her. It's just I saw her a lot, very often. So anyway, we were going through her stuff and I found this and I loved it. I think I made one for me too, but it's not as little. And it's just a journal that I made out of a pretty file folder. And now I did do some watercolor on the trip, which was really relaxing. I mean, to just sit there and do watercolor on the deck with not another thing in your brain, really fun. So I did this nice little magnetic closure, and then just my favorite kind of insert book, which is just another, like a little piece of paper with a pocket and my grid paper. And so this, I think I'm just going to carry this around because for notes and things along the way, it's not a big notebook that, sorry, I have to, keep track of. It's just, with her not seeing me as much, I will be her favorite because she won't get mad at me. Good thought, Val. Yeah, I'll call and say, I'm your favorite, which she might say anyway. Hey, Teresita. I did want to show you guys. Hey, Louise, how are you? I wanted to show you this book that I got at Michael's, and I really debated about it, but I had a coupon. I think it was 20% off, but it's a sticker book, which I thought, I don't know if I would use it, but look at all these botanical. I mean, it is full. I forget how many it said. but it's a lot. It's like a whole book. And the thing that I liked about it, this is pretty paper. So when I get done peeling off the stickers, I can use these outer pages, you know, so I could put these in my books and stuff. They're really pretty, a lot of pretty botanicals. And so I did go ahead and get it, and I'm happy. I like just the book itself, you know. So once that's done, I like the cover and I like the foil. I just think it's really pretty. And I like this pattern, you know. There's like a couple of the pink pages, but most of them are the green. But I think that would be, you could put notes in there. And yeah, you know, oh, a friend bought one for you and Karen Rogers. I think it was $24.99, but I had a coupon, and they did have a couple other ones too that were like this. But I liked all the botanicals in here. I think there was one that was like, I can't remember what the other subject of it was, but anyway, this brand, I think Dorling Kinderly, we had it when the kids were little. We would get books for them. So anyway, I want to start using that, or even using the illustrations in there for if I do want to paint a certain kind of flower or what. So the other thing that I got, and I don't know if you guys have these, it's called a it's like $5, Five Alive or something like that. I don't know. Oh, did you really? Oh, Fairies, that was the other one. Yeah. Oh, cool. I can't remember the name of that store. Somebody in Virginia, Karen Bierce, tell me. Five Below. Okay, so everything in there is $5 or below. Thank you, Joellen. Okay, you guys are on it. I've been out of the country now. I'm a foreigner. But anyway, this was a little pack of cards, and it's, just a regular deck of cards, but on each kind of suit and things, they have little pretty flowers. And I thought these are the size of an ATC. So these would be great to, use as a base for an ATC if you didn't want to die cut one. Oh, thank you, Dorothy. Oh, you have a different one, Brenda? Yeah, they had a couple different ones, but I really liked the, I forget what they called this, foraging encyclopedia. And I like the illustrations because when you buy it, you can't really see what's inside. But anyway, I like them. Yeah, I know. I had never seen that. I think I might have bought this before, but I found it and I thought it was like $1.25. So anyway, I bought it. And like I said, one other thing I wanted to show you. And I usually get this magazine. I don't have all of them, but I really like it. It is a green craft. It's put out by Stampington, and it has just such cool projects inside, and they're usually made using like kind of found objects or kind of things that are easy to find that you might have, and to work with stuff that recycled stuff. That's why they call it green. So I like the whole concept of it, and it's the photographs are just so beautiful, and they're just so inspiring, and this one had the do's and don'ts of pressing flowers, new ways to use dried flowers, and I love flowers, so I had to get it. Seema wants to live in America. That's true. They do have cool stuff. Seema, it's just there's so much of it, and trying to keep track of everything, and you want everything, but you don't need it. Hey, there is Sabine. How are you? The magazine pages make for awesome junk journal covers and ephemera. I don't know if I'd want to cut it out, but it would. I mean, just like, let me find one. Look at this. This was, and my sister was looking through it, and she and I was giving her the scoop on Mom the other night, and that's when I cranked out like 1 million of these wax seals that are made from the glue sticks, and I can't believe how I messed up that video. But hey, hi Sharon Curtis, how are you? Anyway, she said, well, why don't you do it with buttons? So I have to experiment with that. I know that Ann Butler, she did a video the day after me, and she used like metal buttons to make like her own seals, which was really cool. So now I want to try that. I am good, Sabine, but I'm a little, I don't know. My mom's moving tomorrow, so I'm trying not to think of it, but I'm good overall. I'm good after the trip. We didn't get sick. Look at that. I mean, they're just so pretty. Only if we get desperate for space do we use the magazines. Yeah, I know, because they're so pretty, but you get so many ideas. Even, I mean, just to use the string or just that cute little scallop border here, you know. So many ideas, and yeah, I just love this magazine. So that I did buy the other day, and I thought that maybe I would show you. This is what Nora made for me. We were doing watercolors together, and that must be her. Whoops. And that's me. And we're very happy. And she says, I heart you. And then this is also to Mamie from Nora. I loved it. And then there was one Hunter did, which was beautiful. And then I did a couple too, and I don't hate them. This is the one from Hunter, and I think I'm going to frame it or make cards. I'm not sure. Texas is your favorite. Okay. Aw. Yeah, and then I took my new watercolors that I was playing with several days. They come in this little travel pack, and I've been kind of learning more about watercoloring and kind of going backwards and figuring out what I should have done. But this is like a swatch. So these are all the colors, and my husband is watching me do it. And I got to the end and I hadn't done these colors, and I did them this way. He's like, I can't watch this. I drive that poor man crazy, but in his brain, he just can't deal with that. Hi, Gina. Oh, thank you. You would frame both. Yeah, they are. They're adorable. You've moved over to Facebook now. Dorothy, you get around, girl. Here's some that I've done. This I didn't finish, but I need to, this side, I need to fill those in. And, they're just kind of, I've been playing. This was one I really kind of liked, so it needs to be darker. I did make a swatch journal, but I messed it up, Val. Actually, this was an old watercolor book. I didn't make it with the new one, but I think I might do it on this side, and there's watercolor in it. This is the frame pocket journal that I just cut out of watercolor paper, and I think I did this on a live before I left. So I have all these pages, and I do have this cover. So it doesn't matter which direction it goes. So I may just flip it over like this and have that be my cover, and then use the watercolors in here. I can take them out and I can, paint on these pages. Do you know if you can use rubber or acrylic stamps with the wax seals? Michelle, I have tried it. You can use it with rubber, and I haven't tried it yet with the alcohol, but I do want to try that because I think that would be really cool. A lot of it depends on the glue. And I used some from Dollar Tree that worked great, and then I used some of the Sizzix glue sticks, and it did not work. So I think, I don't know. I think it depends. Sharon, I've been doing online watercolor class yourself. Yes, I know. I agree, Sharon. Yeah, you just tried a landscape, it turned out so-and-so. Yeah, see, the thing is that you can't always know. If you don't really know what you're doing, it's hit or miss, if you're in the mood. But that one I thought was kind of pretty. I was trying to do a peony, and that was the first one, and it got all blobby because I put black in it. That one's not bad, but I like that one. So, you just have to keep trying. And some you like, but that one was not bad, but then that bled into there. It's so tricky. Hi, Sarah Clark. So, I just keep trying. This is one, and I filled in the background. I'm not sure about that, but I took a photo of a hibiscus, and it came out with 4 petals, but I meant it to have 5. So I don't know. I'm just messing around, and I'm just really liking the fun of doing it. Oh, this might be my favorite one. That's a tulip, and I think everything on that I like. So, I mean, I could I don't know. I just like doing it. So that's got to count for something. This I might have messed up because I added some ink with it. And, the black ink here, it's, I think, too much. But yeah, it is. It's just fun. I wish I could draw too, Marion. I don't draw. These are just blobs of ink. So sometimes they land in the right space, sometimes they don't, but who cares? Because you feel like it's something different. And I don't know. It was just fun to be on a cruise. And I had one adult come over and say, those are really pretty flowers, which I was like, I just kind of forgot where I was. And I had two kids come over and watch me. They were just watching what I did. So, if you can inspire somebody, and I said to them, I don't know what I'm doing really, but it's just fun to do it. And their mothers were like, we're going to get stuff for them, and they're going to do it when they get home. And, so if nothing else, make somebody else spend the money and get the nice watercolors, because there really is a difference between that kind of $5.99 palette and these other colors. They are so vibrant. They're so beautiful. When is my craft cruise going to be? I don't know, but that would be fun. They do feel springy. I wish I had the courage to just let go and try again, but every time I try, it's a huge bust. Well, I did watch a lady, her name is Jenna Rainey, and she does these very basic 10 watercolor flowers, and I just followed along with it, and that's kind of what got me going. So who knows? Oh, thanks, Gina. Yeah, so anyway, that's kind of what I did on my trip. I didn't really do any of the journaling that I was going to do. We were just doing the stuff. So I'm hoping that I can kind of recap each day what we did and just put that in the journal so I know for next time. And the things like, don't get a soda package next time, or, just things that we thought along the way. So we did go to this private island, which was, I think that was my favorite day. It was amazing. It was just beautiful. And we paid for the amusement park, which I thought, why are we doing that? I'm not going to go on one ride. And my daughter's like, well, you can watch the kids. I'm like, But I had plenty of time to just sit in the sun, read my book, and I did watch the kids, but they were playing. And so, oh, did you watch that video? Isn't it good? With drawing, you have to keep practicing. That's the thing. I do need to keep practicing. Remember to take Karen with you. Okay. All right, Karen. Maybe we should have a craft cruise. I mean, that would be fun. I don't know how to do that, but I did write down a couple things. I did open the Etsy store again, so if anybody needs anything, it's open. And yeah, I'm working on some deadlines for a special event. I don't know how to describe it, but there's something coming out that is kind of out of the ordinary. So that will be coming up not right away, but pretty soon. So, oh yeah, the kids go they were yelling their heads off. That's why I don't go on anything high. My husband and my son-in-law and daughter went on this one that it's like a tower water slide, and they got in this little like waiting booth, and they dropped them. The floor dropped out, and they went like straight down. It's like I would have gotten sick. I would be traumatized. So I'm so glad that I didn't do that. Main lady that hosts them. Yes. Cruising Crab Val. Yeah, I have talked to her. The problem is a lot of us are all over the place in the world. So, like the UK folks, Australia folks would have to fly to where the cruise originates and then, go out and do it. And I don't know, maybe we could get a good deal on airfare or start somewhere like, we started in Puerto Rico. That was very nice. So maybe if they're a Creative Asian, I'll have to give them, talk to them again, because that was probably 5 years ago that we talked about. You're taking a 16-day Hawaiian cruise in December. Oh, Gina, Yes, bring the crafts. You would never do that. No, I would never do that either. Cruise around and pick everyone up. That would be fun. I know, it's a long way. Yes, I am going to Creativation, Susan, and I did get a room. Thank you. The cruise starting in Puerto Rico. That was beautiful. That was 7 islands in 7 days. Postcard from the Novi Mega Meet. Yes, I'm going to that. That is May 11th and 12th. I can't remember the dates. Oh, Teresita can help. Okay. All right. I don't know. Well, we'll talk to, I think their names are Sherry or Gail and I can't remember. Kristen, these are called Newton, Windsor and Newton. And the ones that I got, they had them at Michael's and they were, I think there were 24 of them. Make it a cruise to Sweden. Charlotta, you're not going to believe. My husband is saying it when he retires that we should go. 18 footsies. Yeah. He wants to go on one to Iceland. It starts in Amsterdam and oh shoot. I think it hits Norway. I can't remember, but it's close to you. And then it goes to the Arctic Circle and Iceland, and then to there's 2 separate ones. One goes to Ireland. So to do them back to back, I don't know. And it goes to Shetland, so we could see Jenny. Your husband's trying to talk you into selling the house and living on a 3-year cruise ship. That would be Laura. You can get the patches. Okay, all right. Teresita has a plan. We have a meet and greet at the studio. Everyone's invited. Yes. All right. Well, we'll figure it out. We will figure something out. I need to remember to bring my Mary Poppins bag. I know. I need to start putting stuff in piles right now. Iceland, yes, for the Northern Lights. Yes, me too. That's what I said. And we can't go in see, we went to Alaska in June and it's all daylight. So there were no lights to see. So we have to do it again or go somewhere else, which I hear Northern Lights like in September are pretty good in Iceland. So yeah, Linda, we didn't do anything except kind of talk. So, come to the UK. I know. I want to go everywhere, guys. I want to be everywhere. And now actually that is one benefit. I'm not worried about leaving mom. So, but I still have to get up and see her. So it'll still be a balance, but I don't have the guilt. So that's one good thing. Anyway, I gotta go, guys, because hey, Carrie, you used to sail a yacht years ago, Dorothy. Wow. Oh man, you figured out it would cost $1,300 for 3 years worth of Dramamine. Well, thank you, Susan. I would love to come back. All right. Joe is ready. Teresita says he's ready for the cruise. All right, we have somebody. No, they are not tubes, Kristen. They are just cakes, I think, or pans, they call them. So these are dry. And what you do is you get your brush and you have some water and you just, use it like this is your little palette. And then there's another one over here, if you needed it. But anyway, I'm still working on learning really how to set the whole thing up, but it's been fun. So, good, Sabine. Good seeing you too. You have had some Northern Lights this winter. Not so usual this far down in Sweden. Ooh. Well, maybe they're, I don't know. You have to go to bed. Yes. Okay. All right, Seema. Good seeing you. I actually have to go too. Okay. Because I have to go move some more junk. So I will be seeing you probably next week, guys, because tomorrow or Thursday I'll be driving back here, and then my daughter gets here with all the kids. So I'm not sure what I'll get to do. But anyway, we'll see you when I get back, okay? So thanks for coming. Thanks for checking in with me, and I get to check in with you. And well, I'll be back full force, okay? Oh, you guys have seen them too? Great. Yes. Oh, thanks, everybody. I will. I'll be very careful because I have her in the car and a lot of stuff. So we're not going to be going that fast. Okay. All right. Thanks, everybody. See you soon. I'll try to do one at some point before a week, but that's life. All right. See you guys. Bye.